I mean, we have an excellent bed here, actually. We could just relocate that. You know what? We haven't used the fabrication bench all game. Might end up using that too. It just depends on what we could buy. That's been a waste for a long time. I wanted to build it before we ran out of advanced components, but we just never ran out. Cargo pods. That's kind of weird, Cassandra. Okay. He's talking about switching over to Psych IT, and Cassandra's like, here, this will get you started. Come to the edge of the map. I have psychoid leaves for you. Thanks, Cassandra. We did it. We've researched all the stuff for the spaceship. Anything else I want to research where I tear these down? We don't need bridges. Don't need the royal stuff. Pemmican, none of that. Don't need cocoa or beer. We might make psychite tea, maybe. We already have that researched. Auto doors, not really going to help us at this point. Watermill, don't need. Fire foam might be good, actually. We could grab that really quick for the fire foam poppers. Geothermal we don't need. Mortars we don't need. We don't need to make our own guns. We've already bought guns for everyone. Hospital bed could come into play, but I think we'll be okay. Hopefully. But I think we're good, unless I'm gonna grab hospital beds. Probably fine. Forwards that. Game is just as awesome as you. Stay as you are. Thank you, Sid. I'm very much looking forward to it as well. Exotic goods, trader. Sunlight interplanetary. We need colored lights. So what's a spaceship without colored lights? Yeah, very true. All those UFOs have blinking like red lights and whatnot underneath. So we need to buy gold. Gold. Invest in gold. We needed 74 minimum. Let's go ahead and just buy 100 while they're here. Anything else we want to sell? Not really. Okay, we got our golds. All right. Man, steel has been no problem for a long time on this map, just because how close all the... Oh, we got any eclipse? It's okay. How close all the nodes are. Everything is a UFO if you got bad eyesight. It's true. It's just stuff like that to my daughter all the time too. I'm like, there's a UFO, and she's like, that's not a UFO, and I was like, I can't identify it. What if it's not flying? We're talking about a USO, an unidentified submerged object. That's a thing too. Ancient alien theorists agree that most UFOs are probably USOs. Uh-oh. Not a dog, but a cat. Got the plague. That's also the one that's pregnant. No, it isn't. That's a male donkey. He's not pregnant. Or resting objects. All right, combat suppliers. We're gonna hope that they have like 2 assault rifles. 2 assault rifles. Even just grabbing 2 more bolt action for these when they, or 1. That's right. We need 1 melee item, 1 ranged item. All right, Santa Claus. If you're done with that prisoner, now would be a great time to get attacked. They could just drop all that loot. Wow, your items suck. Do you have a cataphract helmet? It's more than what we could afford anyway. Yeah, I don't want to waste money on this. We could buy fire foam shells so that we have that to make the poppers out of. But we can just make our own. Well, that was a waste. Hopefully there'll be an attack and you'll die here and drop your loot. And we'll sell it to a space pirate. Space pirates. It's been a little while since Cassandra hit us. I don't remember what the cooldown on hers is after a bunch of events. Like 11 days or something. 6 days? I think 6 is more accurate. Actually, I don't know if I want us to get attacked or not, because last time we had a group like this here and we got attacked, and these ones had rockets and grenades. They destroyed most of our wall, or a lot of our wall. I shouldn't say most. Yeah, tend to that donkey. Main topic. Do you like your mouse pad and keyboard setup? Yeah, overall. I need to update the stuff below the stream because that's completely inaccurate what I'm using these days down there. For computer, stream PC, all that. But yeah, I like my setup pretty well. It's all chroma stuff. Bad inning and major skin crawl of Sekiro. Did you feel terrible doing it, Orchestra? Wait, so you got all 4 endings now? I've not done all 4 endings myself, but I've seen them. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of one of these. Drug bench. Headphones listed. Upgrade the pads to them. AKG replacements. Yeah, that's not the right headphones anymore either. I don't remember what these ones are. I have the box. I'm just so behind on updating all that stuff. I'm like 6 months behind updating any of it. I felt absolutely horrible. Yeah, I can guess, or I know why. So what was your favorite ending? Your original ending? That was mine. Immortal Sever. Oh, you didn't get Immortal Severance the first time, right? Drug lab. Made of steel. Install here. I might actually do a second one. Very high-end driver, and the company made them so that you could buy nicer replacement pads meant for the AKG set. Makes them much nicer to use. Yeah, I haven't used those ones in a long time. They were good though for the price. I got them for like 20 bucks or something. Very much on sale. They were very much worth it. But I've since upgraded from those. Hey, signs. I'll go back. Hey, doing signs. Favorite, which was the return ending. What was canon to you? I think that's the one I did. Maybe I'm getting the names mixed up. Let's see. Make. Am I misremembering about the T? Oh, I am misremembering about T. Let's cancel that one. At least this will make it faster to do the smoke leaf joints. T's the stove, yeah. I don't know why I thought that. Drugs? Drugs are drug lab. Wait, which one is it? Hang on. I'm like super misremembered. Tribe wants you to sell them 31 normal quality pants for 43 Luciferium. What? That seems crazy. With 43 Luciferium, you're tempted to take it, make someone addicted. Yeah, smoke leaf joint can be done at craft spot. Yeah, that's what we've been using. Been pretty good. Switch back to some League for a day because of the quarantine. Was that a bad move? Best thing to do, Signs, just mute the whole both teams. Mute your allies, mute the enemies, and pretend they're all bots. Hey, Agus, welcome back. Doing okay overall. We already did, right? Oh. What was I thinking? I thought we had that completely. Holy crap. My bad. Momentary lapse in brain function. Thank you, Char. I don't know why. I thought we had researched that so long ago. Library also. Bad. Ripped your heart. Be like, I didn't mean it. I would never betray you. I was just doing it to see all the endings. Last seasons fell off the wagon, played some other games or library, never realized how dumb League is without someone to play with. It's crazy though. Back when I played MOBAs a lot, I ended up just muting everyone on both teams and just communicating with pings, and I ended up winning a lot more. And I'm not even someone that like gets really tilted or starts typing to people or whatnot, but just the, I don't know, the negative vibe of everyone else doing that on the team and on the enemy team. Just pretending everyone's a bot and turn them all down. I started ranking up more. That's a long time though. Do that on shooters too. Like I did that. Just do that on Overwatch and quest available. A Duke is fleeing a troubling political situation. Sorry, don't have a place for you, Duke. Get to research. Yeah, I think that's the same thing with me, Char. It's the same thing with trees. Like I'm so used to starting with tribal that I go to, you know, plant trees on the tiny map. I actually did it. I was like, why can't I grow trees? It's like, oh right, I didn't start tribal. Tribal start out with that too. Mind activity, not much left for you. It's rank up for masters. Small flex. Sport him. Gotcha. So we'll get that research done really quickly, and then we'll start working on that. Back when used to be offensive coach, people aren't very good at realizing their own tilt. It's not extreme. Yeah, I can understand that too. Oh yeah, there's definitely times when even if it's not tilting in the way of like getting super emotionally upset and then doing stupid things, but even like sometimes you get into that mindset where you're like buckling down and trying to actively try harder, maybe like overpressure yourself and do worse anyway. Probably, I've definitely been, not probably, definitely been on that side of things with it, but. Did we break one of them? 2.1, 7.8, almost. Almost. We'll have them just in time. Be possible to do what you were saying with a channel point queue, or a different thing. Actually, let's not do that yet. We still have steel below there. Steel below there. Okay. Cal, why are you upset? Impressive barracks. Oh no, we dropped impressiveness. It's only somewhat because it's ugly. Clean it up. All right, now we research that. Anything else we want to get before this all goes down? Let's just grab a couple other things we might use. So yeah, you can't do this at this table. No, I don't think so. Let me look at something. Flake, value 14. Yayo for the Yayo song. 21. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna be able to switch over very quickly this year or not. I mean, it takes 9 days for it to grow, so 18 really with perfect weather. Psychite tea, do forever. Put that under the simple meals though. Drop it on the floor. There's Santa Claus, welcome back. Zoltan Cool did nothing wrong. No, forgot about him. So live, what's up with the fancy coats? This monitor came with royalty. No, these are just normal. Neither. It's just flak jackets. They've been in the base game forever. Yep, just baseline defensive jackets. Eric's room a lot nicer. Yeah, but it adds wealth, you know, over. I'm not sure what the wealth increase is over carpet, but that's one reason why I wasn't doing it. But mad to keep the barracks clean. Yeah, we were keeping it at an impressive barracks for a long time, but a lot of that was to do with the wealth of having stuff laying on the floor, like a lot of silver. Yeah, that's the reason I didn't initially go after sterile floor. In fact, I wasn't even putting much carpet in here to start with because of it. 149, so we want to get all that from them while they're here. Yeah, it is a good idea. If we have the extra silver. Right, guys? Yep. Flak jackets are a waste. They're absolutely not a waste. Flak jackets are better than just normal clothing in that slot, and especially if you're not. I mean, I guess it depends on what you mean by waste, but definitely having a flak jacket. It conflicts with like dusters and stuff like that. We found out, but cover torso. I mean, don't you usually go from the? Let's look. From flak jackets to marine when you can. Covers torso, neck, left shoulder, left arm, right shoulder, right arm. Remove for dusters. So it covers more than the torso. Oh, let me just breed tons of thrombos. A slaver. Ooh, we might can get some new colonists from this. But yeah, I mean, they can be. I mean, I've had people. Of course, you can just have it with RNG anyway. I've absolutely had people heart destroyed before I could get past anything other than flak jackets. Cloth thermofur to marine. I pretty much always get flak on the way to marine. But I definitely don't think they're a waste, especially on this when that's like one of the best things we can get. All right, let's go ahead and trade with them. I need to go to the Steam page. It says 0 items in there. It shouldn't. No one else has mentioned that, Santa Claus. It should show you them. Let's see. So they are selling 4 different slaves. Let's check them out. We got Strike. Incapable of lots of things. Good at shooting, though. Neurotic. Night Owl Masochist. They have asthma also. 39. Let's see what else they have. Meowski. Great memory Pyromaniac. Nope. Wise. Great memory Lazy. Lazy doesn't matter that much because we just need people that can defend the ship. How much is that person? 1,500. I think we're okay. Thermo in case you get an inspiration. And Kodo, welcome back. Mod list loading for you. But yeah, I definitely don't think the flak jackets are a waste, and they do cover more than the torso. They protect arms as well, and the neck. So I think they're worth it, especially if you're not going to be able to get to like marine armor for a long time, or like we were saying, lots of thrumbo or something like that. All right, I'm going to pass on these. To refresh the page you went through originally. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. That's working now though. I wonder if I've never had it happen, but I wonder if they got attacked and they all died aside from the slaves. The slaves would still leave on their own, or they're just join. Don't know, but I'm happy to do 3x speed right now. Yeah, we're back up to very impressive. I'm calling us idle. Cal, you're idle? Should be mining if nothing else. Steel is still there. Steel is still there. Sure, why is that mining? Attacking them once. Slaves, I'll attack you too. Stupid slaves. Hey, Bitbot, welcome back. Shooting up to serve the balance ecosystem.
Hold the line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Jadzia, thank you for the raid. Appreciate it. Hopefully I'm getting your name right. Those of you coming in from Jad stream, welcome or welcome back. I'm Adam. It's Adam versus everything. We're playing some RimWorld on a tiny map. So our entire map is only 50 by 50. This is not mountain. This is an entire map. We're also playing Merciless Cassandra, hardest difficulty, and no pause. We're unable to pause anytime ever, not even during trades and stuff. But thank you for the raid. Very much appreciated. Daniel, welcome back. Hello, Daniel. Playing RimWorld. What are we doing on your RimWorld run? Miso soup. Miso soup. You know what miso soup actually makes me think of every time? Not the actual miso soup. Back in Harvest Moon. Back in like some of the early Harvest Moons. Making miso soup. Welcome in. Anytime map never occurred to you. It's been interesting. We're actually at the point where we're going to start building the ship. Gives you anxiety. Oh, God. Okay. So you're just in time. One of the problems, and we lost a mini-map to a dry thunderstorm, is when there's a thunderstorm, it's very likely someone or something important is going to get struck by lightning. Usually you don't have to worry about it. The tiny map at all seems too inconvenient to you. It's been a lot of fun. But, yeah, I mean, over here, so Rigel, welcome in. Artie, welcome in. So basically, the stream is me being masochistic when it comes to games, but not elitist. So, I mean, I'm playing things on super hard difficulty and challenge modes and stuff, but however you play RimWorld, as long as you're having fun, doesn't matter to me. This has been a nice little challenge, though. We need lightning rods. Jadzia, thank you for the follow. I'm getting your name right, by the way. I don't want to get your name wrong. Oh my God, Cassandra, chill. Luckily, it's a rainy thunderstorm this time. You should see the world. I'll show the world after we survive this lightning, if we do. Gatekeeper. So we're playing on a 50 by 50 map and on a 5% world. Look at the world. In the future, the ice caps have melted, covering all the land except what used to be the tallest peak on the planet. It's a 5% world. But yeah, we're gonna build the ship. We just finished researching the last part we needed. Jesus, man. Where's Kevin Costner? He has gills. There's no telling where he is, you know? He's got gills. He's probably like off beating women with a paddle, diving really deep, trying to get jars of dirt, you know? Story, no, it's true. Yeah. Hey, Fuzzy, welcome in. Fuzzy Lunkins. Lightning burn all the slave traders in a future where worlds look like eyeballs. That's right. Oh, Cassandra, chill.
Our community grows.
Fuzzy, thank you for the follow. So, if you've never seen any tiny map shenanigans, it has some benefits and some downsides. So, one of the downsides is raids are just right on top of you, no matter what kind of raid they are. It's just instant. We've had mech clusters fall on top of our drug farm. We've had mech clusters fall up here and partially cover our wall. We've had, I mean, raids are just on top of you instantly. Also, dry thunderstorms are terrible. Resources are hard to come by. We have to caravan and trade a lot for resources. We've mainly been doing that by selling drugs. I know, don't do drugs, kids, but you can sell them. It's fine. The easier thing, though, is that jobs and everything are so close to them that they are pretty much always well rested and have their recreation full. This is probably one of the most unhappy times I've ever had right now. No chill with those, I know. Hot, yeah. I need to make a hot 2 for our first tiny base. We lost to a dry thunderstorm. Didn't even cross my mind. Dry thunderstorms are usually no problem at all in a normal map. But we lost our first tiny map to a dry thunderstorm in like the first season. So ridiculous. The entire map was on fire. We just didn't have enough people to put it out. Don't get high on your own supply. Solar flare. All right, so our power is going to go down for about a half a day. Rainy thunderstorm's still going on, so I gotta keep my finger on this recruit button, draft button. Foggy rain. All right, we're good. We're good. How close until these are joining? I am gonna have them join. We just need more people to defend the ship. I think I'm gonna convert this over to Psych IT production. Maybe I'll do half and half. Okay. Psychoid plant. There we go. Need to harvest this. All right. Just waiting for the power to come back on. And then I guess we need to move these drills and start laying down the ship. Scary. We got our Persona core tonight, which is one of the... Oh no, this is only our second breakdown of the entire playthrough. Cal. Minor pain and darkness. Slept in the heats. Whatever, Cal. What weapon did he have? He had one of our assault rifles. So Jadzia, what kind of playthrough were you doing? I don't know if you answered. If I missed it, I'm sorry. Doesn't look so. Just out of curiosity. Solar flare is ending. Hooray. Hooray. I would like to go get some of that wood, but I want to wait till after the next raid. It's been a little while since our last raid. Back to mining. There's still steel below this. Yeah, almost done though. Still some steel. Still some steel. We're almost full of steel. We're starting to put it elsewhere now. So we could even do some additional traps out of steel. Might as well. Might as well. Then let's go ahead and expand our work zone. Oh, it's already there. We're good. Depending on an image, you can post a link so you get feedback from the chat. Yeah, that's fine at all. Chat's not super active at the moment, but maybe someone will take a look for you. Try version is like... Oh, thank you, Kodo. It's, So Hytala has posted an image. Oh, an image that you edited. Stop some noobs in League. Oh, now a heat wave. All right, we're gonna turn their air back on for this. We should be fine though. Should be fine. Welcome back, Trevor. What position do you mostly play, Trevor? That cleans. EDC, gotcha. Is that, I mean, I haven't really played much since like season 2. So is that still duo bottom lane for the most part? Yeah. Back when I played in the beta in the first 2 seasons, I mainly did top lane or jungle. So put main turtle. Grab that. Calm down. Hooray! Cal's breakdown is over. For 3 days, they're gonna have Catharsis, which is a plus 40. So Cal's gonna be super happy for 3 days. Lucky, lucky us. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and get these moved. Let's turn this on so I can check where some other steel is at. Let's go ahead and reinstall this over here. And we'll reinstall this one over here as well. And we'll start building this ship. This is all steel. Turn this off now that we've looked at that. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment below. You can also subscribe to the channel by clicking this button. It helps out a ton. And after all of that, be sure to check out the next video right up here. Of course, as always, thank you guys for watching.